Okay, boys and girls, welcome back. Redmissed in the house once again. How you doing? I hope everyone's doing great. I'm doing great, and we, my friends, are playing some more Magic Legion. Now, I want to go ahead and just do a couple of card pack openings, really. But first off, I'm starting off on one of the other servers. Now, there's going to be a gift code that, again, temporarily available. Magic Legion normally make these gift codes available for, like, between usually 1 to 5 days, and then it's normally inactive, so make sure you grab this very, very quickly. The date at the moment, I believe, is the 13th, I want to say. Let's just go ahead and see, shall we? There you go, it's the 14th of January right now, actually. So you can go ahead and enter this code, and that's going to give you 150 diamonds, 20 runes, 30,000 gold, and a cake. So really quickly go and grab that if you haven't already put that code in, guys. And on that note, I'm going to change off of this one right here, and I'm going to go back to one of my other servers. I believe I'm going to be going back to server 73. Yeah, 73. So by coming into this one, we've just got quite a lot of gems on this one, so I'm going to open up a couple of card packs. If we get some heroes that we can upgrade and stuff, then I might actually sort of continue to push down the line. On this particular account, this is my setup right now, so I do have a very good and strong team. I just want to make them even stronger, guys. So, as you can see up in the top, we've got quite a lot of diamonds, and just before we do go and open up those 6 lots, I just want to go ahead and open up these right here, because we might get something special from one of these bad boys, which unfortunately we didn't. But hey, that's the nature of the beach, and nature of the beast. So sorry, I've got the hiccups, and it's making my words not able to talk. You know, brain can't process right now. So let's just quickly go and open up these freebies, and then we're going to get into the nitty gritty, and that is opening up those times 10s, and we're going to hopefully go and get some good stuff and things. Now, mostly I'm looking for the Dragon Princess and Arno, but that witch right there, I am more than happy with. So yes, my friends, that is a good pick. Now, we are going to get a free draw for every 3. Nice, a Dragon Princess as well. The Monkey King as well. Hello, baby. We are getting some good picks in this. This is nice. As I say, at the moment, there is a promotion for every 3 card packs you open up. You do get a free card pack. So we're going to be opening up 8 card packs, I believe, in this, because I think I've got enough to open up 6. Nice, a pumpkin. That's not too bad. I quite like the pumpkin guy, the pumpkin Drake, but he's just not that viable in the deck for this particular server. If you've seen my weakened deck, he is a very, very vital part in that deck. Nice, the dragon. Now, he's actually a really good card as well. But yeah, the Pumpkin Drake is a very crucial part of that weakened deck, if you've seen that. Nice, another Monkey King, or King Monkey, I should say. So, I think we've got enough gems that we can open up another one, guys. Let's go ahead and open this up, and that, my friends, is going to be enough for another free card draw. Nice, we just got the Winter Griffin. That's actually pretty cool. Now, any of these things that we're obviously getting that aren't any good to us, we can just obviously sell on and get rid of. Now, we do actually have enough to open up another pack, but I don't think we've got any more. No, we've got no more half price, so I don't really feel like wasting 2,000 when I could quite easily get another thing. But if we go over here, we can now upgrade our Dragon Princess to a level 3. We're still waiting on those Arnos, we're still waiting on another War Mage, but we can upgrade our Witch to a level 5, which is pretty cool. We can also upgrade this Monkey King to a level 2, which is pretty good. And that's going to be it for those guys. We're not really going to worry about any of the other ones, because, well, we don't really need them too much. Now, we kind of have the dilemma. Do we go for the King Monkey, or do we keep Arno? Now, the King Monkey's not got as much damage as Arno does, but he does have that knockdown effect. So, if we remove this over here, now, obviously, King Arno is a hell of a lot higher, but if you look at the different stats, I reckon the Monkey King, or the King Monkey, will probably have more damage than Arno, but then Arno's skill makes him do a ton more damage, his secondary, whereas the Monkey is going to have like that knockdown effect. I think we'll keep Arno for now, but I think maybe off camera I'm going to experiment slightly with the Monkey King, or King Monkey. I keep saying Monkey King, but he's actually King Monkey. I'm going to experiment with him a little bit off of the camera and see if maybe he's going to become a more viable option. But I want to get the witch and stuff leveled up, so let's get that. And in case you guys are wondering, when it comes to these particular people, I predominantly focus on HP, because these guys, you just want them to survive. You don't need them to do damage because they don't attack, they only buff your own team. So the more that they can survive, the better. So I would focus most of the ability points into the end so that they get HP, and the personal ability points into obviously HP so they got more HP. If you put it in the they get a little bit more magic resistance, and the same as down the bottom, you could put it in magic defense, physical defense, just to give them that little bit more survivability, so that they're just not all relying on HP. They can take some reduced damage by actually having some defense. Now, I'm going to go ahead, and as soon as we've done that, guys, I'm going to go ahead and see if we can go a little bit further on, because we've just gone and got a couple of upgrades. I'm going to see if maybe we can push further on in the map and get to a little bit, get to sort of an areas that we haven't managed to pass yet. So hopefully I'm going to be able to continue on in this game with getting those upgrades and have the exact same setup, just one level higher on my and show you just how much of a difference it will make. Now, on this particular server, I am using the normal Griffin as my mount, whereas in the videos that I've shown you in the past, I do prefer the Velociraptor when it comes to my mount, just because of the fact of he has the possibility of... Oh, that Arno's about to die, guys. I don't think we're going to have enough damage to be able to break through these guys yet. They're just so strong compared to my team. Yeah, so obviously the Winter Griffin, the Velociraptor gives that possibility of having bonus rage, which is a huge part to this, to having like a big advantage upon your opponents. But as you can see, we're still able to do a good amount of damage and stuff. Like, we're still able to overpower them quite nicely and still rock the socks off of this world. And that just goes to show how strong this team is, because of the fact that they just keep on locking down the enemy. Like, they can't really attack me. You saw that Arno took that damage at the very beginning, but once we got that rage up and we were able to sustain that rage, we were able to really knuckle down the enemy team and really go to town. And this is with the setup that isn't full perma rage, in my opinion. Obviously you've got the War Mage and you've got the Witch that give rage, but with the Velociraptor you've got that spell that, I think it's the third spell, once you infuse them together, that has like a 30% chance to give your team like 50% rage, I think it is, when you cast a spell. So every time you cast a spell, your team will get 50% rage. Now, if you have spells like Earthquake and Volcano, every time the rocks fall, that is termed as a spell. So watch this, guys. As these rock, well, that would be 1, that would be 2, that would be 3, 4. So 5, 6. So it hits 6, 7. That's like what, 7 times that's all hit, or something like that. Like 5 or 6, 5, 6, 7 times that rock fall hits. Every time you see that the damage procs from the spell, that is when the spell is casted. So if you have a spell that actually ticks like the Volcano and the Earthquake, that is termed as a cast, which will possibly give you a 30% chance to give yourself 50% rage to all of your heroes. If you just spend, like, for example, that ice ball that I just threw, that is one spell, so it has a 50 or a 30% chance to give 50 rage from that one spell. So when you have the Velociraptor as your mount, it's really, really important that you have spells that are going to continue to cast rather than just cause one spell. So you'd have lingering spells that I would say, which is like damage over time spells, dot spells, because every time that damage procs is termed as a spell. So bear that in mind if you have the Velociraptor as your mount, because it could really, really help you out in the long run, having that constant proc of rage. Now, if you look here, like this is the guy that I'm on about, the Velociraptor, and if you look down to here, Battle Growl, that's the spell that I'm on about, with 30% chance to restore 50 rage from a friendly unit after caster's attack. So that doesn't mean any of the person's attack. That means when you specifically attack, it will cause your whole team to get that rage. But to get that, you need to awaken the skill to unlock it, which means that with this particular one, you would have to sacrifice 2 of your hero, 2 of the same star mounts in order to get it, which we can do that right now, in fact, because this one here, he's not leveled up or anything, he's just leveled up slightly. So I tell you what we're going to do, guys. We're going to go ahead and we're going to unlock this, and I'll show you exactly what I mean by the difference in, if you haven't watched the previous videos, I'll show you the difference. Now let's let's upgrade this guy. Now this is where having all of those card packs is going to come in really, really handy. Look at how many we can use to upgrade this guy. So this is going to be fun times. This guy's literally going to go from level 2 to like level max right now, guys, because I think it's level 10 is max for a troop. Now, you've got to be careful that you don't use the heroes that you want to use, but quite a few of these are, in my opinion, not really worth it. This guy can be quite useful, so if you do like him, then keep him, because he can turn things into a pig for like 6 seconds, and can do some really good damage. Now, again, that, there you go, max level, level 10. So at max level, he's going to give everyone in the team an extra 120 strength, an extra 120 whiz, 110, 120 end as well. So that's going to really, really beef up all of that stuff. Now, as soon as we've got the runes, let's just go ahead and upgrade some of this stuff. Like, if you look here as well, physical attack is going up, which is great for Arno, because he's a physical attack player, so he's going to do more damage. Friendly units attack is raised by 20% permanently, so again, having rapid leveled up slightly would be great, because now it's 24, we can make it 25, so they're 25% faster permanently. let's make it level 3, so they're 32% permanently. And let's go again. We've got the runes, guys. Why not? There we go. So at the moment, I've got rapid at level 4, so all of my units are 36% faster permanently, and I have a 48% chance to give my team 50% whiz when I use my spell. So I'm going to show you how much difference that looks. If you look at how much we struggled in the first part of the video to watch this, guys, one rockfall, watch their rage. Like, look at this. Okay, it doesn't want to give me no rage. There you go. There was one hit of rage, because for some reason they were all missing. But maybe that was a bad start to the video, of showing. Look, there you go. Look at how much rage was ticking up then when I casted the Volcano. So that was a hell of a difference. So it really does make a difference having that Velociraptor in the team, and by having that perma rage added onto the witch, she can cast her skill 2, which is a 4-second stun, all the time, constantly, over and over and over again. It doesn't even have time to run out before she's able to cast that spell again. So it is a really, really good thing to have that Velociraptor in your team, and we can continue to push forward. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm probably going to leave the video there, but I'm probably going to look into possibly posting this game up a little bit more. So if you'd like to see me like continue on my journey forward and hitting stuff, look at that pig got fires coming out of his butt. Oh my god, that's insane. So if you would really like to see me post this game on a much more regular basis, like look at how much rage is going to tick up here, guys. I'd like to, but I just find that this game has a little bit of progress issues, so sometimes you're going to get stuck and you can't really progress forward. But maybe that's just because I'm playing it so much that I push my team to the absolute brink of where they can get, and then I'm stuck. But I'm going to try and slow it down, and I'm going to post this a little bit more often for you guys, because you seem to enjoy the videos, and I enjoy making them. So, as always, guys, make sure you hit that like and subscribe if you're new to the channel. Show some support, and I shall see you in the next one. Peace on the streets. When the game wants to actually